It is Saturday, June 16th. I think it's around like 1 in the afternoon. And I am here on the fashionable north parking deck on the west side. Little baby airplane. I'm not catching it very good. Trying for steady today, going for steady. That's looking all right. It's Atlanta's #1 airplane, the most popular plane in all of Atlanta. Heading down onto 08, is that right? Yeah, 08 left. I'm not too sure what that is in the Radian runway numbering system. I'm coming to you today from the north parking deck, the blue deck, overlooking the northern 2/5 of Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson, Holbrook, Maynard, and soon, after her term is up, we'll be adding a Bottoms to this name. This could be the Bottoms parking deck once you get to that office. This is a Boeing 717. This is not an MD Super Duper. Nonetheless, it's a precursor to the Super Duper, and it's a Delta. And doesn't have the super obnoxious engines, but I'm sure they're plenty obnoxious. 08. All right, that is a Boeing 757 rolling out, getting ready to get up there on 08 right and take off for Portland, Oregon. All right, we got some general aviation here. Some jet-powered general aviation. These guys are high-end. I bet it's got to be some university football coach coming in on a recruiting trip, trying to sign up some high schoolers, give them a shoe contract under the table. This is the type of plane Hugh Hefner used to own. I wonder if this is his old plane. The late, great Hugh Hefner, the popularizer of bare-breasted women. Something we all love. It's a nice looking airplane. Let me zoom out. See if we can keep it steady, keep it beautiful, do some lovely shooting here. In and out of the clouds there. That is awesome. I do prefer the bigger airplanes. Well, it looks like they're making some progress on the roof over there. The spirit of cheap air travel. Well, spirits are picking up after that Spirit just landed. We're still up by a Spirit, but looks like you got a slightly larger airplane heading our way. Is it another 767? It could be. It's too far to tell. It's teeny tiny in the box. I can't even see it in there. It's just a little sliver, a small shadow. Could be a 777. This could be Frog Airways. What do you think? Frog Airways 777? I like 777 though. It's big. Yeah, it's a 777. I'm making the call. It's far away, but I'm still gonna make the call. We're going with 777. Frog Airways, France. These guys beat, who'd they beat? Egypt? No. I can't remember who they beat today. Someone that they really should have beaten for sure. Iceland tied Argentina. Messi missed. Well, he didn't miss. He had a penalty kick saved. Man, that's a kick-ass airplane though. Look at that thing. Beautiful. Look, they're advertising their website, frontier.com, flyfrontier.com. I'm going to advertise it too, flyfrontier.com. I don't know if that's some sort of aquatic manatee or if it's just a scenic coral. Maybe it's coral. It's a McDonnell Douglas Super Duper, the most obnoxious airplane operating commercial aviation today. Heading down there for 08 left. Fine. My timing today was pretty good. I'm getting here. I got the Frog Airways. Victorious in football earlier today. I can't remember who they played, but they were definitely slated to win that game. It would have been a shocker had they lost. This is the Delta 767 Boeing 767 operated by Delta Airlines, coming in from. Is this the Amsterdam? No, that's a A330, I think. It's coming from Brussels. It could be. This could be the Belgium. We'll just go with Belgium. 767 in from Belgium. Behind the fire station on the ground. Looking up into the sky, they're just wondering, man, I hope that runway's down there someplace. I know we're lined up for 08 left. Everything's saying we're gonna make it, but I can't see for the life of me. How about you? No, the co-pilot says, I can't see either. Let's see what happens. There's the Renaissance Hotel. There's the airplane still. Steep angle of attack on the ground safely. Look at that Airbus. The Maynard Holbrook International Terminal down there is closer. It's better access from the northern 2/5 here at what's soon to be known, after she leaves office, about 2 hours, maybe 2 years after she leaves office, is going to be the Bottoms International Holbrook Maynard Gate Terminal down there. This is from, we've got Belgium, we've got Paris. What do we need? We need Bern, Switzerland. Bern, Switzerland. That's where that guy came from Bern. People from Bern getting on the ground out there. Well, that's sort of the drag. China Airlines air cargo plane, China Airlines cargo, China Air Cargo Airlines plane just took off. I missed it. And then I just missed that. I think that's an Eva Longoria heading down there to land. Eva Longoria cargo. But we do have Virgin Atlantic. And I know that this is the Manchester, I believe. I think they got one coming from Heathrow too, but I think this is the Manchester. The Virgin from Manchester, A330. These guys just flew across the North Atlantic. They're Iceland. They were probably pretty close to Iceland. And Iceland somehow drew with Argentina this morning. They gave Messi a penalty shot, and Messi had it blocked. Couldn't get the rebound, so it was a 1-1 tie. And really, it turns into a victory for Iceland to play Argentina. Hey, this looks like a Boeing 737. I don't have one of these yet. It's crazy. This is the #1 selling airplane. The #1 selling airplane in the world. And this is the first one I've shot today. What's going on? I guess they prefer those super dupers to the 6-wide 737. Behind the fire station and onto 08 left. God, that plane is such an Airbus. Why has he got to be such an Airbus all the time? Man. You know, plane, you can take a day off. You don't have to be an Airbus every day. But it's an American, so that's different. Instead of a Delta. That's cool. Let me keep up. I'm looking at the plane, looking at the camera. Now I'm just looking at the camera, doing a better job. Behind the fire station on the ground. Double American. It's a very patriotic series of planes coming in here. They're European built, but they're metric engineered, European built, French speaking, American operated airplanes. Anyhow, 2 Americans, bang bang, right in a row, just like that. All right, this is a good shot here. This is planes, trains, and automobiles. Man, we got them all covered here. Mentions Amsterdam and that. I think that's where you lift off, and then they fly through the Scandinavian skies. Anyhow, this is forgivable. This type of Airbus, because this is a big Airbus. Man, that is one big Airbus right there. Look at him. The Airbus from Amsterdam, Delta operated airplane, getting down there to 08 left on the northern 2/5 on what's surely going to become the Reed Bottoms runway, 08 left. All right, here we go. It's a Boeing 767 operated by Delta Airlines coming from Milan, Italy. Heading down for what's going to be the Kasim Reed Keisha Bottoms northern 2/5 of Beauregard Hartsfield Jackson Holbrook Maynard International Terminal Airport here in Atlanta, Georgia. The airport of many names. I need to find a new shtick. All right, this is a little baby airplane. This looks like is that a Canadian? Yes. Pray tell, what have we here? I'm just gonna keep it in the box. I'm just gonna pay attention to the box there. Some sort of Airbus, judging from the box. It's small, it's hard to tell. A321, it's pretty long. Getting down to the runway, getting down behind the fire station. All right, it's another Boeing 767 operated by Delta Airlines heading down to 08 left. which in a few years is going to be the Kasim Reed Keisha Bottoms Memorial Runway. 08 left on the northern 2/5 here at Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson, Beauregard, Holbrook Maynard, Atlanta International Airport. This plane, we got Milan, we got Amsterdam, we got, this got to be London. Don't you think? London. Yeah, why not? The 767 in from London, heading down to 08 left. Why would you fly into this place instead of Cobb County? PDK, go up to Peachtree. Come down here to the south side. What do you think? Houston, it's got a Texas feel to it. Somehow I just know that there's Texans on that airplane. They're coming from Texas. Could be Houston. I think it's Houston. Nice looking airplane, got the new paint job on there. I think that's one of those Air Trans that they picked up. All right, man, we've got some big airplane action here today at Beauregard International. Coming down for the future named Kasim Reed Keisha Bottoms Memorial Runway, 08 left. Here at Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson, Holbrook Maynard International Terminal, International Airport, overlooking the northern 2/5. We got London, we got Milan, we got Bern, we got Frankfurt. How's that? Frankfurt, Germany. 767 service from Frankfurt to Atlanta, down to 08 left. Oh, it's an Alaska Airlines 737. All right, man. This is cool. This'll cool me right off. That Eskimo has got to be cooking up there. All right, man. This is the Alaska from Seattle. Seattle to Atlanta, Alaska Airlines. A little biological aviation out there. I think I'm on them. Over the Grand Banks, Newfoundland, down the east coast of the United States of America. Flipped off Trump as they went by the White House. And now, settling down behind the fire station. Flew in on his boat. Where do you think he put that in? I bet that was, he probably tried to carry it on. They wouldn't let him, he had to check it. Oslo? Sure, Oslo, Norway. Where this guy's coming from? Avion Grande. Wide body. Big airplane, that's what we like. Big. Heading down there, 08 left, behind the fire station. All right, that is some hot taxiing action. Look at the size of that airplane. Yet more general aviation out here. I wonder if Peachtree to Cab is closed today. PDK could be closed. And under what circumstances would I fly Spirit Airlines? And I was thinking, San Francisco, Oakland would be good. I could do Minneapolis, St. Paul, Newark, JFK, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Here we go. Okay, now I'm set up. Got a big old daddy airplane coming around here now. Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington would be good. Hartford to Boston. Holy cow, man! This is Air Canada. This is Air Canada. It's a cute little baby airplane, but that is Air Canada. Look at that. Look at him. So cute. Yeah, Air Canada Express. Kansas City to Wichita. And it is yet more general aviation. What is going on in Atlanta? Is there some concert I don't know about? Maybe the Kardashians are coming to town. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here with a departure. There's this is the northern 2/5, and it's pointless for departures. As you can see, the fire station has their air conditioning equipment in the way, but we have a 757 opening up the throttle. She is putting the hammer down, heading down 08 right. Got a southeasterly wind, so we got eastbound operations. Gonna watch this 757 get off the ground. Nice steady camera work there. It's good when they're that far away. It takes them forever to get across the box, if ever. Feeling lighter. We got lift, overcoming the force of gravity, pushing down a lot of air out of the frame on its way, as am I.